Hey Aquarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Aquariuses, as you know, before I got on to meditate on you beautiful Aquariuses, and in the meditation, it just came through so much. It was blue, and then it pointed me to the throat chakra. So you have a possible blockage in the throat chakra for some of you. It's all about speaking your truth, owning your truth, being your authentic self. There could be something around that, okay? So I got that. And then because of blue, it turned into blueberries, okay? So I don't know if you ate blueberries recently. Maybe you had something with blueberries in it. There could be something going on with that. Maybe you really like blueberries, okay? I'm also getting, okay, as I opened my eyes, I saw a butterfly, and it was beautiful. It was just right on time, okay? Just on time. A lot of you are going through a transformation because butterflies mean transformation. There could be something going on with that, okay? Big transformation. I'm also getting a little bit of exhaustion from you, Aquarius. So I don't know if you're like sleeping less, you're not getting enough rest, making sure that you are, because it's extremely important, right? As much as you can. All right, so that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless. So if it's for you, it will find you. Let's do this. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Aquarius. Thank you. Let's see what we have. See what comes out. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay. What else do we have, please, for my lovely Aquariuses? What else do we have for Aquarius? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So I'm getting something around your sacral chakra and your solar plexus, okay? So there's something around maybe working on that as well, okay? So that's going to be very important for some reason is what I'm getting. So working on your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. I also, like I did again in the meditation, the blue. So there's something around the imbalance in your throat chakra. I feel like those could be the three main blockages, okay? Yeah, there's something like that. So being patient, be patient. Everything, I accept everything happens in divine order. You could be in this process of being patient, like understanding that, you know, everything's working out for you, learning that, you know, being patient, everything is definitely happening in divine order, okay? I also get this grief card, okay? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate. So maybe there was some form of loss in your life, something like that. But then it turns into really appreciating something, okay? So there's something like that going on. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? What else do we have for Aquarius? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what else do we have for Aquarius? Adjustments are required. All right. What else do we have, please? I'm going to pull another card. What else do we have, please, for Aquarius? You and your loved ones are safe. There's no need to worry. I just got Bob Marley. Some of you like Bob Marley. Some of you have listened to Bob Marley recently. Every little thing is going to be all right. That is exactly right. Everything's working out for your greater good. Everything's working for you. It's not happening to you. It's working out for you. Okay? Adjustments are required, though, is what I'm getting from Spirit. And you and your loved ones are safe. That is a message for you. Okay? You and your loved ones are safe. Okay. Now let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out for my lovely Aquariuses. Let's see what we have. All right, overall energy for Aquarius, please. Universal God and Spirit guides. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Page of Swords. So for your overall energy, I'm feeling like there's something here where you have so many ideas for some of you, okay? For the overall energy, there's these ideas that come through and it's like, okay, let me try and implement them, okay, in a sense here. So it's about taking that action and implementing them, but you have all these ideas. They could be super creative. And then you're trying to figure out how to implement them. I feel like you hesitate a little bit with this overall energy, something on the lines of that. I'm also getting for the overall energy, there could be something you do online, you work online, or you sit, okay, for some of you, you sit in front of a computer a lot, or there's a laptop of some sort, and maybe you work from home, or you just are definitely in a field where you are in front of a computer or a laptop quite often. For some of you. For some of you, you're just very much doing some form of, maybe you have an online business for some of you, okay? Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy, please? Past energy, please, for my lovely Aquarius. Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's some form of sadness, grief, loss in the past, okay, is what I'm getting here. So we'll check that out. Let's go to the current energy. See what your current energy is like. Current energy, please, for Aquarius. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Everything happens in divine order. This is all about destiny and fate. The wheel could be turning in your favor here currently, okay? You are working with destiny and fate. You're working with the divine. Currently working with the divine. I love it, Aquarius. Being patient, working with the divine. Trusting the divine. Let's go to the outside energy, please. Outside energy for Aquarius. Seven of Cups. So, someone you are connecting with could be emotionally confused at this time for some of you. For some reason, I'm getting that. But I'm getting for you, you have this dream possibly, right? You have these tons of options, right? Some of you could have a ton of options when it comes to love, or it's just like you just have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups, right? With the outside energy. That's what I'm receiving. You could be really, really invested into these ideas, is what I'm receiving. Like you have these ideas, you're like, okay, well, this is my vision, this is my dream, this is my goal. And maybe you think about it a lot. You dream about it a lot. You maybe daydreaming quite often, to be honest with you. Maybe you're at a place where you're sitting there and you're just like, oh, yeah, that's it. That's my dream right there. You know, daydreaming about it. So there's something going on with that too. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? The Lovers. some of you could be, I'm getting two messages here. Some of you could be having a hard time making a decision about something, okay, with the Lovers. At the same time, the challenge could also be that there's a deep soul connection. For some of you, this could also be a twin flame, okay? So there's something going on with that with the Lovers card, okay? So maybe that's why it's challenging. You may feel someone on a very deep, deep level. So that could also be why grief is showing up for one of your cards here. Okay, that could also be the case. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Aquarius not aware of? Two of Cups. There is some form of partnership, love connection, friendship of some sort, something along the lines of that. There is something you must know is that there is mutual love here. So what you're not aware of is like, okay, maybe you question like, does this person even care or this person love me? Yes, this person loves you, okay? There's mutual love here. Even if there's nothing being spoken about. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome, please? Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here is like you're in this possible situation here where you're like, I'm holding my own, I've got this, I'm very independent. I heard protecting what you've already built, okay, is also what I'm receiving. You could also be in a very resistant energy as well. That's what I'm getting to. All right, so I'm going to clarify this and then I'm going to pull advice for you, my loves. Let's go to the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords, please? Why the Page of Swords? Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, the Seven of Cups is out, and that's what I'm getting on the outside energy. This is the overall energy. You dream about this quite often. You have these days off for some of you about what you want to implement, these ideas that come through in the goals that you have, right? And you're just like, how can I implement this? But I do feel like you're getting some form of clear vision, clear sight on this with that Queen of Swords. You're just very clear on what you want to create, manifest. I feel like it has something to do with humanitarian work, which I truly get, especially with Aquarius. Aquariuses are very humanitarian-like. So it could be something around like helping those that are in need or volunteering in some way, shape, or form. It's about working kind of as a group or something in the community here. Or building your own community in a sense with the Six of Pentacles. Let's go to the Ten of Swords for the past energy. Why the Ten of Swords? Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Fool. Okay? So I feel like in the past, right? I feel like there's something around mutual love, right? What you're not aware of is that there is mutual love here, right? The Queen of Cups is showing up as well. I do feel like that's the case. Now, I definitely understand that a lot of you could also be this very intuitive, very empathic person here, okay? There's somebody here that could be very free-spirited as well. Okay, I'm definitely receiving that. I do see someone working very hard at something, maybe to work on their heart chakra or working on keeping their heart open here in the past. Freeing yourself from some form of ending. Let's go to the Wheel of Fortune for the current energy. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune, please? Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Okay. So I feel like right here is that you are getting some form of clarity. I love the fact that you're in this Page of Wands energy, going towards your destiny, going towards your fate. Okay, what's fated for you, your destiny. You are on top of it, my loves. On top of it. You are going towards your destiny, what you're here to do. Okay, and you're very clear about this. I also get this Ace of Swords. This is about being authentic. So this is why maybe you're currently like, hey, I'm going to be me. Maybe you are working on that throat chakra. There's something around that throat chakra, but you could be getting a lot of, this is authenticity, stepping into your authenticity, being who you truly, truly are, and speaking and owning your truth, my loves. I love it. Let's go to the 7 of Cups for the outside energy. 7 of Cups, please. Strength. The Devil. Ooh, I love it, because you know what? The one card that overcomes that devil is the Strength card, my loves. Outside energy. So, either you or this person that you are connecting with is overcoming so much. Okay? It's overcoming third-party situations, overcoming heartbreak, overcoming just lower vibrational energy in some way, staying away from karmic energy, just staying away from anything that's lower vibrational, right? And this could be you, could be someone you're connecting with 100%. But the good news is if it's someone you're connecting with, they are doing a fantastic job, okay? So if I'm talking to a cross watcher right now, I applaud you 100%. Now, if this is you, Aquarius, you would know best. You are overcoming so much, right? Overcoming so much, especially with that Strength card coming out. Third-party situations, karmic situations, behavioral patterns, negative behavioral patterns, thought processes, all of that. Let's go to the Lovers for the challenge. Why the Lovers? The Hierophant, the Hanged One, 8 of Swords. So I do feel like with the challenge being here is the 8 of Swords, feeling stuck in the mind, okay? Trying to get yourself out of the mind, trying to get yourself maybe out of some form of grief, right? Something, because I feel like what's happening here is that there is a very spiritual connection going on here. What's challenging is that there is definitely a spiritual connection, especially with the Hierophant and the Lovers being out, okay? I truly feel that's the case. Now, I also feel like you are stuck on something because it is very hard to get out of, because you may feel something on a deep, deep level, okay? Let's go to the 2 of Cups for what you're not aware of. Why the 2 of Cups? The Magician, the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Magician, the 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, I truly feel like this is something you are trying to manifest here. There's something around putting more time and energy into self, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. I feel like when you start to put yourself first, you start loving yourself more, there's a lot more that's going to be, there's going to be a lot of more abundance. Some of you are not focusing too much on nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself, which is going to be very important. It will help also with your mental state as well. There's also something you're trying to manifest here, and it has something to do with the practical matters of life. There's something here. Let's go to the 7 of Wands for what your possible outcome is. Why the 7 of Wands? Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. So there's 2 twos out. Some of you could be seeing 222 a lot. 222 could be an angel number of yours. 2 could be your favorite number. Take it how it resonates. There's a lot of fear here. I see the 2 of Cups showing up twice. Who's resisting this? Who's resisting this energy here? Somebody's resisting this deep connection, or having some form of fear over something they are trying to create or their ideas. There's something like that going on too. Someone is protecting a connection of some sort too. For some of you, I'm getting that. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for my lovely Aquariuses? What advice? Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, I feel like what's happening here is that what your advice is to refocus your perspective, shifting your perspective here, because your perspective could be with the Five of Cups, there's something you kind of go back into which can cause some form of grief. Working on your perspective and shifting that into a different perspective, working on a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like when you accept this and you work through your grief, if you're continually going through some form of process and you keep looking at the past, or you kind of like, you know, what didn't work out, what had happened and all that, right? None of that truly matters, right? Because we're going to continually live in the past if we continually go back into the past, right? So it's about that shifting perspective, shifting something, working towards a different perspective. When you shift your perspective, I guarantee things are just going to blossom, my loves. Okay? So let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have, please, for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? I heard Bob Marley said it best. Every little thing is going to be all right. Okay. Trust in the divine order. I just got that. Bob Marley. Some of you like Bob Marley. I don't know if Bob Marley was an Aquarius. I don't know. But Bob Marley said it best. Every little thing is going to be all right. All right. What do we have for Aquarius? Play. I am completely engaged in what I do in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. I'm going to pull another one for you. Being called to do so. What else do we have, please? What else do you want Aquarius to know? Loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I'm loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.